This is what happens when the north wind comes blowing through for about 2-3 days in the wintertime. It actually blows the water out of the Galveston Bay and back into the Gulf. This used to be 2-3 foot deep here. That's why we going inside. What is up, everyone watching? So, as you saw, it is a nasty day out there. It's like 56, 58 degrees. The wind is howling. Ugly day, but it is a good day to eat some good food. So I thought what I would do is show you how I like to grill redfish. I found the recipe online. I did it. I liked it. So that's kind of my go-to. So you saw previously me catch that redfish. Got him cleaned up, and we're going to start the process. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to marinate the guy. We're going to soak him for about 30 minutes. So, let me move this camera here. Make sure you can see what I'm doing. Alright. I'm going to lay the fillets right in this bowl here. And we're going to put the juice to them. I like to use a little olive oil. Actually, a lot of olive oil because you need to coat them. Like so. Throw a little Worcestershire, however you say that. I don't know if anybody says that exactly the same way. Put some of that in there. Whatever you like to call it, it all tastes the same. So throw some of that in there. I like to do a little soy sauce. Like that right there. Set them out the way. We're going to do just a fuzz, and this is a new jar, of some minced garlic. Give me a spoon. We're going to throw some of that in there. Just like so. I also like to use some thyme. Bink. And some paprika to give it a little bit of heat. Then I always use, sometimes I use Chesapeake Bay, sometimes I use Slap Your Mama's, other times I use Creole seasoning, just, you know, a little spice. I'm gonna use a Creole. A little Creole seasoning in there like that. And we're gonna put a little bit of hot sauce in there. Like that. So, you're just going to take this stuff, and you want the fish to just lay in this for about 30 minutes. What I'm going to do while the fish is marinating in this for the 30 minutes is I'm going to slice up an onion, because we're going to grill them with onions. So I'll get that chopped up. We'll let this fish lay in this for about 30 minutes, and then I'll see you then. Almost forgot, lemons. Definitely want to squeeze you some lemon juice right over top of this guy. So I cut my onions up, I laid them in there, I kind of mixed them up in the juices too, And now I'm just going to squeeze some lemons on it, give it a little citrus. Now we'll let that finish marinating. We are back. Got the grill hot. As you can see, she's ready. She's scorching. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spray this grill grate down real good. We don't need a fish sticking. Also, the fact that it's been soaking in olive oil will help out. All right, so we're gonna lay the fish skin side down to begin with, all right? And then you're just gonna leave your onions in that mixture right there, all right? So we're gonna put them in there skin side down and let this go for about, I'd say let it go for about 3 or 4 minutes just to get a good, nice grill marks on the flesh side of the fillets. All right, it's been a couple minutes now, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna gently flip these guys over. I'm gonna kind of move them down here to the bottom of the grill, like so. All right, now we're gonna put the onions on top of them, like so. These onions will help keep them moist, keep them from drying out. You can pour, well, you really don't need to. Close this thing back down. And now we're going to let these guys basically almost kind of bake in there for about 5 to 7 minutes, just according to how big your fillets are. You got to kind of judge it, you know. And also what I'm going to do while that is going on, is I'm going to make a butter sauce. So I have right here just some butter. I've got some lemon, some cilantro, and then I sauteed up some mushrooms because I love sauteed mushrooms. So while that's doing that in there, I'm gonna get all this out. And since I'm using a cast iron, I can just put this on the grill with the fish. Okay, looks like we got it all done. We're going to gently put these fillets. These burnt onions are delicious. On a plate. We're going to pour the sauce on them. That's it. Set this puppy down. Take this upstairs, and it's time to eat. Well, here it is, folks. Finished product we got here. I always do the bags of steamables because why would you not if you have that option instead of having to make vegetables? Just throw them in the microwave. This is some kind of protein blend they had. It's actually really good. And we got our redfish. Onions and mushrooms. Look how easily the meat just slides right off the skin and scales. That's man, redfish is good anyway. When you get it in that marinade, gives you a little extra kick. A little lemon, and that butter sauce on it. Man, that is some good stuff. Well, I'm gonna eat this and go from there. So, appreciate y'all watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a shot if you try the recipe. If you like it, let me know. If you hate it, shoot me your recipe. I love trying new stuff. So if you got a cool recipe you do with redfish, trout, flounder, let me know. I'll try it. That's kind of what I do. I fish and eat. No. Yeah. Good night, you all. Have a good night.